Once you've created your page content and your title tags, the next step is the meta description tags. They are given some weight by the search engines, and they can often show up as the description of your page in the search results if they're using the keyword phrase that a searcher used. This makes them one of the best ways of controlling the description that Google uses. If you don't have a meta description tag, Google will pull some content from the page that best matches the searcher's query. So now let's create a meta description tag for our classic books page. What we want to do is write 1 or 2 sentences that sum up what the page is all about and also uses the keyword phrases we think people will be using to find it, so it will show up. Keep in mind, it's often a good place for those extra keyword phrases that you may not have been able to fit in your title tag if you were optimizing for more than 3 phrases. In this document, we've got our keyword phrases, our title tag, and our content. In our title tag, we never got the exact phrase, great classic books, in there, nor did we quite get the phrase popular classic books. In addition, I do have some classic science fiction book reviews to add to this section, so the phrase we originally left out might work here. I often like to start meta descriptions with the company name or name of the website, especially if we're not using it at the beginning of the title tag as with this page. So let's do that. My Kindle Reviews Great Classic Books section provides reviews of some of the most popular classic books available, including science fiction book reviews. No, wait, it should be books, plural. We'll change that to including reviews of classic science fiction books. Yes, that's better. Says the same thing, but uses our exact keyword phrase. Let's keep going. Old-fashioned classic romantic fiction and everyone's favorite great classic books like Dracula and The Phantom of the Opera. It looks like I put great classic books in there again just naturally. But you know what? I think it fits better in that second spot than at the beginning where I said great classic books section. Since it doesn't help to have the phrase in there twice as far as the search engines go, and since it does sound a bit awkward in the first instance, let's edit it again. It looks like we can just remove Great Classic Books section from the beginning. So now we have, My Kindle Reviews provides reviews of some of the most popular classic books available, including reviews of classic science fiction books, old-fashioned classic romantic fiction, and everyone's favorite great classic books like Dracula and The Phantom of the Opera. I think we've got it. Let's see how it looks in the Google search results. We'll just search for My Kindle Reviews Classic Books just to make sure that it shows up in the Google results so we can check out the description. So there it is. My Kindle Reviews provides reviews of some of the most popular classic books. Yep, that's the meta description that we just wrote and put on the website. While meta descriptions aren't given the kind of weight that the search engines give to title tags, they can reinforce the keywords for which you've optimized in the searcher's mind, as they will be bolded on the search results page. Meta descriptions provide one more way of boiling down each page's content into specific, focused keyword phrases.